what do you consider the sort of weirdest sexual myth that you've heard? You know, like things like you can't get pregnant if you have sex while standing up.
Oh, weird sexual myths. I've written a lot about this before. What are like weird? What is like a weird sex myth? Oh, I had a guy who was legitimately in his 20s, like late 20s, and he was like, "Well, the female orgasm doesn't exist. Like it's just a myth." And I was like, "Oh, is it? Is it though?" And it was really uncomfortable because I don't think I had actually heard somebody who really believed that before. And that was really weird. Also, a lot of times, what do people say? Weird shit, like you can't get pregnant when you're on top because of gravity. I'm like, these are just stupid things, and they're just more. That's just more responsibility for general male and female ignorance, because when we're being told this bullshit, we don't know what to believe.
Yeah, I mean, we had somebody in school who lost her virginity and said it's okay, you can't get pregnant if you do it while you're standing up. And she
Yeah,
was.
I had a girl in high school say she didn't lose her virginity because it was anal. So people believe what they're going to believe.
You have to kind of wonder where these kind of ideas come from. You know, it's interesting. Let's put it that way. So, while you've been investigating and researching and learning, etc., what's the weirdest or most interesting sex fact you've discovered over the years? Is there something that's kind of blown you away when you've learned about it? That probably didn't
Sex
come out right.
trafficking. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, I just learned something that was. Oh, well, I mean, can I do a fertility fact? Because I just learned this.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I went to an egg freezing seminar last night. Do you know what egg freezing is?
It's sort of like IVF sort of thing.
It's a little bit like IVF. Essentially, like young women who are in their 20s or 30s can get a bunch of their eggs frozen so that they can save them. So if they want to have a baby later,
Ah, right. So they can
yeah, then
reuse.
they can use IVF. So I learned yesterday that if you freeze your eggs and you have a equal chance of getting pregnant through IVF in your 40s as you would in your 20s, because you use your young eggs.
One of the articles I've really enjoyed, something that I've noticed with I do a lot of powerlifting and like lifting weights, etc.
Mm-hmm.
That really helps me mentally, physically, etc. And I really enjoyed your article on how it's working out helps people's sex life. Can you just give
Yeah.
some examples about why people should do it? What kind of things you'd recommend they do? Just
Uh, sure. I think that working out helps with your libido, and that it helps release endorphins that are actually the same kind of endorphins that you have released during sex because it's physical activity. And doing that on a regular basis can keep your energy levels much higher, which will make you physically fit for sex. Also, when you have those endorphins running through your body, um, you're going to end up being turned on because it is the like your physical body chemistry is now in a positive place, and that's going to lead you to being horny. So if you're just sitting around and being sluggish all the time and watching TV, like that's great sometimes, but eventually it's going to make you lazy. It's going to lower your libido, and it's going to make you not want to have sex as much. Also, being physically fit and being comfortable in your body because you care about your body is going to make you feel sexier because you're going to feel more confident. And I think that those things are really important for your health and for your sex life. Also, if you can date somebody who you can lift with, that's true love.
I like that. I've now, since I've started the gym again, I've got a type. I want somebody who goes to the gym, somebody who lifts weights. I find the girls who do powerlifting far sexier than the girls who let it all hang out on a night out. There's just something about somebody who squats and deadlifts and looks after themselves, etc. I don't know. It's maybe I'm just weird. I don't know.
No, I totally agree with you. I lift with my boyfriend multiple times a week, and we're that fucking annoying couple at the gym who like works out together. Uh, and very inappropriate with him at the gym. It's like not good, but I don't give a shit. And I love that about him, that he cares about his body. And I mean, I tell him all the time, like, even when you're old and saggy, I'll love you no matter what, and you'll still be sexy to me, and I'll still grab your ass even when you're 80. But I think that the fact that he cares about his body is really sexy, and I think that that's something to be valued.
No, it sounds like
Not to say you should go crazy with it.
sounds like you got a great relationship, and it's something that I would like myself to have that kind of.
You'll find it. Just don't settle.